Toast in a van in the morning is the best thing in the world. What's up? What? What? A news reporter? I sound like a news reporter. Okay. Oh, thanks, mate.
It's Dad. What the heck is that? It's Dad.
Get rinsed from the minute I wake up to the minute I go to sleep. Every day.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh.
Anyway guys, welcome to breakfast time in the Ingham caravan. What are you saying, mate? I'm having a baby?
Yeah.
Why are you saying I'm having a baby?
We're all silent laughing. All silent laughing. I can't breathe.
Hey up son, I'm having a baby.
Say good morning, iFam.
No.
No?
No.
Jace, where did you sleep last night?
In my bed.
What did you have on you?
The these too.
No, what did you have on you? What was your quilt? You slept with...
With a tow truck.
Okay, so this morning, Jace came up to me. So this morning, Jace came over to me and said, I couldn't sleep in my bin bag. And I was like, what? And he went, Dada put me on a bin bag and I don't like bin bags. And I pushed it off. So I said to Chris, I was like, why have you put a bin bag on Jace? Like I was so concerned and so confused. And Chris was like, what? And I said, what do you mean? Where's your bin bag? And Jace said, my green bin bag. And I realised he meant sleeping bag. Yeah. Yeah.
Because the red button is hot.
That's right, and we don't put hot water on it ever.
Okay, but those buttons doesn't make hot things.
No.
He makes cold things. How can they do that?
I couldn't believe it. Oh my gosh, it was the funniest thing.
What's that?
And then he went over to Esme, and he goes to Esme. Esme, let's have a farting contest. Turned around and actually did it on her. And I was like, Jace, no. And Esme just couldn't stop laughing. She was on the floor. And then I was like, Jace, we don't say that. And he said, no, Esme tells me that all the time. That's Esme's thing. So Esme clearly has a nice contest with Jace when she's playing with him. Anyway, we're just now at the block, getting ourselves ready and up for the day. And Jace couldn't resist bringing his toys.
Just let me do it. Just don't say no.
I can't say no.
No, you can.
You're being so funny this morning.
Dad just can't say no to me. In the kitchen. In the house.
Did he say no to you?
Yeah.
And what did you say?
I shouted.
You shouted at Dada?
Yeah, then I was making Dada's steps in the house.
You were smacking his steps?
Yeah.
Wow.
Me.
Was you? And what did Dada say?
No.
And what did he say to you?
Just go.
You think he said just go?
Yeah, I can try this.
Can I do your hair now? Let's get your hair done. All back and all nice and clean. Let me see them tushies. You brushed them teeth good?
I did.
You did. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, sweetheart. What, sweetheart?
I want to go to the back.
Well, when we want something, do we speak like that?
No.
No. Well, how do we talk?
So, yay.
Slowly.
Good boy.
And we say?
Please.
Good boy.
Can we go to the park?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, but first you have to hold
Good
my
boy for
card.
asking so nicely.
You have to hold my card. I don't want my
It's a white
Thank you, Isla.
coat
Oh, sorry, Jace.
with a white long sleeve top under and my nice jeans.
Absolutely beautiful. Is your book good, is it?
Yeah.
Capturing you in the corner there, reading your book, one leg in, one leg out.
It's really good.
She missed the joke.
No, I know what you mean. Like,
She just choosing to
no.
ignore it because it's just so silly.
Yeah, but, anyway, shut up. But I only brought the second book away with me, and I kind of regret it now because I'm definitely going to read this really fast.
You read the first one in like half a night.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're probably going to finish that by the time we get home.
Oh.
Also, there's a van life at the side of us there, and the van's so nice. It's so cool. Yeah. That grey one there. So nice. I know I say this like all the time whenever we're away in the caravan, but I just love walking around and looking at everyone's setups. I'm so nosy. I absolutely love it. We just came out of the toilet block and there was a really nice elderly couple, older than us anyway. The girls just heading to the park, and they were telling us, they're like, I can't believe how cold it is here. It's freezing, and it is so cold outside. Like, it's freezing. It's so bitterly cold. But last night in this van, it was fire. Like, so hot. I was like, at 4 AM I woke up with Mila and I was absolutely boiling, and so hot I couldn't get back to sleep. I didn't get back to sleep until like 6:30. And Chris got up obviously and turned off the heating, but we've not used the heating in this van before, or on full when it's been really cold, because whenever we've travelled previously, it's been summertime or not as cold outside. But yeah, the heating in this van is amazing. It's so efficient. Wait, you're not going to the park?
I'm going to get my coat.
It's freezing, isn't it? I was just saying how cold it is. It's actually supposed to be really nice and sunny today. It's meant to be clear blue skies. It's definitely not that out there right now. It's super foggy. But we're just waiting for that to clear, waiting for Chris to get ready, and then we're going to head out to a lighthouse. Not joking when I say I've always wanted to catch that little sleepy where they think they're still feeding on camera. It's so cute. Mila's just gone down for a nap. This fog doesn't look like it's clearing today, and because of the time of year, we've only got a limited amount of daylight hours during the day, so we don't want to waste the whole day waiting for the fog to lift and then it suddenly be like 4 PM and starting to get dark. So we've decided we're going to go to the lighthouse even if it's foggy, because it'd be quite cool. It might be all like moody and cool to see still. So we're going to do that in about an hour. Yeah, so we'll let Mila have an hour. Let Mila have an hour. Is lost in her book?
That's where you should be right now.
I actually bought myself 2 books.
Why aren't you?
I always feel like I need to be doing something. Like, I feel like I need to play with Jace now. Mila's down and he can get my attention. I never ever feel like there's time for me to sit and read a book. I am going to play with Jace, because I told him I'd play with him when I got Mila to sleep. Even though, look at his face right now. He's that lost now. He doesn't even know I'm studying filming him. Cheeky boy.
Please.
Okay, look at his cute face.
Whoa guys, that's such a moody scene today. We've just put up to Flamborough Head. I've not been here for a lot of years, but this place is nutso. It's got a really pretty lighthouse, but we can hardly see it through the fog today. It's like insanely foggy, as you can see. That looks so cool. Oh.
Big, and it's a drop.
I know, it is a drop. Yeah, we could walk all the way down to the beach, but it's a long walk. We're gonna go do that tomorrow when the sun's out. Because the sun's meant to be out tomorrow properly.
So we just drove around the corner to Bridlington seafront, and I kid you not, I've just eaten a Cadbury cream egg that I had stashed in the back of Mila's car seat, and I remembered about it because somebody posted something on Everything Ingham's on Facebook and it reminded me. Anyway, we just drove around the corner and parked up near Bridlington seafront. It's the most random stop we've ever done in our whole life. So basically when we pulled up, Mila had only just fallen asleep, so had Jace. And as you guys know, the weather today is not amazing. It's kind of cold and dark and like, it's just not great weather. And I felt really bad like getting both of them out of the car when they were fast asleep in the warm and waking them up. So we decided to just sit for a bit. The girls in the back were playing with their dolls. And what else were you doing? You were very quiet.
Playing Roblox. Yeah.
Playing Roblox. Isabel was silent. She's actually read her whole book that she only started this morning. She was doing that. Chris fell asleep after about 10 minutes. Been sat there and he was sat in the front like this. So Jace just woke up. So I was literally, Daddy's coming. So I was literally just sat wedged in between Mila and Jace, like, and we sat for like an hour.
And it's freezing now.
A whole hour.
And it was nice and warm.
Brittany was asleep, but everyone just woke up, so we're now about to head to the seafront, and although I don't think we're going to see much sea today, but it's very foggy and cold, but we're going for a little walk, right?
Yeah. Someone's so excited.
Look at their little face! Oh, what's wrong, Trace? You're cold!
Yeah.
Get that hood up! We're going to go get some hot donuts.
Yeah.
Don't put your gloves on.
Put your gloves on?
No.
No, he hates gloves. It's like, nope, I just hold my mum's hand. Come on, then, let's go!
Let's go, Jace. It's
Hood's down as well.
and you're going to get some donuts.
Ooh, they look so good.
Yummy. I haven't got mine. What's we haven't got mine?
You haven't got yours yet. You're waiting patiently like a good boy.
Yeah, but they're cold from them.
Well, why didn't you put your gloves on?
Yeah, but you have to cold them with your hands.
Hold them like this.
Yeah, but
They're actually really warm. Your hands are really warm.
this intimacy rider.
Itsy Witsy Spider might be up there, that's right. Clever boy.
Wait. I think I found him.
You do?
Wait, he's in the hole.
In the hole?
Yes.
Okay.
The big one in the Intimacy Spider hole.
Okay.
He's climbing up. Can see his no legs.
Oh, it's a good job there's no rain today.
To wash the spider out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we can sing a song later.
That's right.
3, 2, 1. Itsy Wincy. Okay.
So, when it gets a song, okay.
Okay, later.
Okay.
So it looks like our little effort to the beach today to do some arcading has failed because there is
This is why you don't come in January.
no one's open
Don't
today.
come to the British seaside in January.
And it's a Saturday in the middle of the day as well, which is kind of crazy that it's a Saturday and there's nothing open here. But
Oh my gosh, it's probably the weather. Yes, your finger hurts. We managed to get his gloves on.
just about, but it's very cold today. It's like -1 on the coast today, so it is cold. But it's like a creepy ghost town because there's nothing open at all apart from this one donut shop, which we've just been rinsing, and that's about it, pretty much. So it's really foggy and like eerie today here. So yeah, the weather is much better tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to. We're not taking the day off of vlogging tomorrow like we usually do. We're busting it tomorrow around some sites, around some cool places in the sun.
We'll probably take a day off, like one day next week.
Yeah, we're just going to switch our days
We'll
off, I
take
think.
like the day off that we're going to the consultant. It's probably a good day to take.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, so there's not really a lot we can do and see here today, so I think we're going to head back to the
There's little
caravan.
lights on up there, so Jace wanted to have a look. Do you want to have a walk up there, Jace? Or not? Do you want to?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we're going to walk up,
Yes, I do.
see what we can see up here. No, those arcades are closed too, so back to the car.
Girls are chilling.
Hello.
Chilling. What, darling?
Grandma's boat.
It is. Dad's just scooted back to the other side. But Mila's playing down there with all her toys. Obviously, I'm sat here watching her. Me and Jace River, what are we about to do?
Play a game.
Play another game.
Yeah, but that helicopter's got a truck.
That what?
That truck has got a dinosaur.
Which dinosaur is that?
Yellow.
And what is it? It's a... Yeah!
And
So-
it's a yellow thingy.
Triceratops, that's so good,
And the
Jace.
yellow one from the Coca.
Yes.
Yeah, but is this like a puppet game?
I'm not sure. There we go. Jace's turn.
Okay, I didn't get in purple.
No, you have to roll the dice.
Oh wait, and I'm running looking how hungry.
Yeah, aren't they?
Yeah, like that too.
Yeah, that's right. Yay! Mama's turn.
Wait a minute. I need a red.
No, you put it on there.
Oh.
Anyways, we're back at the van. It's lovely and toasty and warm in here right now. We've all had a cup of tea and we're all just chilling because Mum's about to make us some Mexicana. Are you chilling with Daddy? Are we here playing with your toys? You got all the little toys out. Oh yeah, you're such a good girl, Mila. You like the camera? You want to take it?
I've read the first one 7 times. We're going to read this one, okay?
Oh, Jace, it's a tiger that came to tea.
It's a really good one.
I used to love this book.
Okay, you ready?
It's a good one.
Sit down with me.
Alright.
Okay guys, so me and the girls are just going down to do some washing up. So we're just going to do some washing up, and we had some, they're called fajitas, yeah. They were so yummy, and they were like the best things I've ever had. They were so nice. So now we and the girls are going to do the washing up just like always when we come on caravan trips. But I don't mind doing the washing up. It's kind of fun sometimes. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to do that now.
Oh, it's a cold and gorgeous night tonight. This place is so magical. Like, it's insane how gorgeous it is. It's just so pretty everywhere, and especially because there's fog everywhere right now and it's freezing. It just feels, I don't know, it gives it an extra special magicalness. All you can see is all the little lights from people's caravans. Really hoping tomorrow for some clear skies. It's due to be clear from like midday onwards tomorrow, and I'm really hoping that we get at least a few hours with the sun out so we can go to a few places and go see them properly. There's loads of cool, there's like a caves place on here, a place called Dane's Dyke, back to that lighthouse we were at today. There's loads of cool places on here that I want to go and explore and film tomorrow. Hopefully we're going to get to do that if the weather plays ball, but right now the fog is so thick. One thing I really love about the whole caravan community is everyone's so nice. Like, everyone's always like, hello, how you doing? Whenever you walk past them, you know, no one looks at you funny or walk around smiling and like say hi to people. It's like, it's all good. Everyone's like, yeah, we're part of the same crew, it's all good. Hi, how are you doing? Also, these bathrooms are so nice. Literally just as I've come out of the toilets, the fog has started to lift and the moon's just popped out. Hello, that's in you for a couple of nights. When we came back from our trip in the van in just recently, I was 100% committed to the idea that I would never use the caravan again, and we shouldn't keep it because it's just stupid to keep an investment like that because it was so expensive and we're not going to use it. But genuinely, I've fallen completely back in love with the whole caravan idea, the whole caravan life idea. There's massive pros and cons to both, and like, yeah, van life is fantastic, but the space in a caravan is like way better, and you know, they've both got their own pros and cons. But needless to say, I was completely like against the idea of doing like a long-term type of trip like what we did in summer 2020 in this again, just because of the fact that I would be always thinking, well, why don't I have the van doing this so we can go more off-road, more rugged, you know, go down the more uncharted roads. And I still do feel like that to a degree, but I definitely do want to take this on some long-term projects, just because it's just the living space is just so lovely. And caravan life is just much more functionable, especially for us, than van life. It's much more like, I don't want to use the word luxury, but it kind of is much more luxury compared to like the van, living space wise and all. And it's just great, it's just awesome. I've really loved getting back into the swing of like caravan life. And this is great. Like, we're already here on a short little trip this time for a couple of days in between being home, and we've got some stuff going with Mila this week. Then we're going to be going to do something like again next weekend. The girls don't know about that yet, and then into the next week after that. We've just got some cool plans basically, and I just feel really glad that I've rekindled my love. I didn't lose my love for my caravan, I just kind of was overwhelmed with the love for the van, and I still have that 100%, like, no doubt. The van's still my favourite, but I really do love this and would love to take it on a long-term trip again. We'll see what this year brings, I guess. It is getting evening time-ish and time to get a cup of tea, right girls? Yeah. Like the third, we've had like a few cups of tea today because it's cold today. It's been like a cup of tea day today. I do still have our electric kettle that I bought last time on this trip, but it's too small. When we basically, all of us here are having brews all together, this only gives us like half a cup each, whereas this bad boy we got from IKEA in Italy, which I just love it whistling as well, it's just, you can't beat the whistle, gives us all like a full cup and more. So this one every time, unless we run out of gas.
Jace, what did you do?
I did the fat.
What on?
I did more fat.
Not Dada's face.
I did more fat.
No.
Just on Chris's Anyway, I was feeding Amelia before, so I was having like a half of a rant, but not like a proper rant. I can't have this rant with Jace doing that in the side of him. Or should I say on my face?
Hey Jace, where's your iPad for?
Okay, so what I was saying before, I was kind of feeling Mila, so I had a bit of a half rant, not really a rant, a bit of a rant. What I was trying to say was, basically, whenever I order clothes from Next, I always do it on my Next account because, well, mainly because it builds up your credit. So if you buy something on like a credit account, you pay it all off on the end of the month, builds up your credit basically. And you get a good credit score, etc, etc. So I went to pay off my bill. I wasn't expecting it to be like much really this month because I've not bought anything other than a few bits that I got in the sale, like the Boxing Day sale. So I wasn't expecting it to be much because I returned some clothes. I don't know if Chris included it in the vlog, but I did vlog that I'd taken some clothes back to store that I'd bought for Mila that she wouldn't be able to wear because she's having a hip cast on soon, and by the time she gets the cast off, with the wrong size clothes. So I took them back to the store, asked like, can I return these? And they said yes, they accepted them, all of them. It was almost £100 and I was absolutely so chuffed. I was like, that's amazing, I'm so glad, I'm so grateful they took them back. When I just went onto my account, like to pay off my bill, I noticed that the returns were showing up as £48. So I was like, what? So I went into the return to see like if all the clothing items were there, and there was two. There was that white snowsuit that was £32, I think, can't remember. And then what else was there? Actually, the amounts don't even add up. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, and then a £16 dungaree set. So I was like, well, where are all the other items I returned? Because I returned like at least 5. And I don't know what happened to them. Don't know why they didn't return. But I went on chat and I was like, hey, just wondering what's going on, like blah blah blah. And they was like, we need the exact date you return them to store. Thankfully I managed to get that up. And then they needed product numbers for each clothing item I returned. I couldn't find that online because I returned them, a couple of the items of clothing I bought before what shows up on your statement, so only like the last month or 2 or 3 months, I don't know how long, shows up on the statement, and the clothes I'd bought were, some of them were before that. So I explained that, and then I think that's where my rant was coming in last time, but he started typing back to me and I was waiting for like 25 minutes and he was still typing. Nothing was happening. I was like, hello, are you there? What's going on? Are you still there? And then Chris goes, oh, we just got an email saying that they'd credited your Next account, basically. It's a lot. I don't even know why I'm even telling anybody this. It's so boring. Who cares?
Who cares?
Who actually cares about my Next account?
Back, so done.
I think the money's gone back onto my account. I've paid off my bill and that's it. So I bet you all feel great now that you know that.
That was the best bit of drama for everybody.
Sometimes I worry about myself. Thank you all so much for watching. We're ending the vlog now because we're about to watch. I'm watching a bit of Bradford's, to be honest. I'm trying to get it on, but it's not working. I want to watch 22 Kids and Counting. Pardon?
It's going to work now.
Is it going to work this time?
Yeah,
it's going to work this time. So I'm about to watch. Right. Thank you all so much for watching this vlog, and don't forget to come back. Are we vlogging tomorrow or not? Because you said earlier we were, and then tonight you were like, maybe we should take tomorrow off.
If the weather's looking like it's a bit poo-par again tomorrow now, until it gets dark. So if it is, we're not vlogging. If it isn't, and it's good weather tomorrow, we're going to see the sights and we're going to vlog it. So you might see a vlog on Monday, you might not. If you see a vlog on Monday, then we didn't take the day off. If we don't, then we did. So that's basically how it works.
Yeah, so we might see you back here tomorrow, and if not, there'll be a Memory Monday. We're doing Memory Monday from now on. We're going to upload a Memory Monday. We're going to re-upload an old vlog from the last 5 years.
Oh, I like
somebody on Everything Ingham gave us that idea, like one of our favourites. So there'll be a vlog either way. Might be an old one, might be a new one, who knows. Thank you all so much for watching this vlog though. See you back here tomorrow, 5 PM. Good night, guys! Mwah.